Hi, everyone. Thanks for reading with us again today. We are going to read a dragon book about autism. It's called Dragon and His Friend. If you would like a copy of this book for yourself, please click the link in the description below. It's good to see you once again. Remember me? I'm Drew. I'm the kid who has a dragon by the name of Diggory Doo. When Diggory came to live with me, he had to learn a lot about the way he should behave and ways that he should not. We hope you like our stories and that you've been entertained by reading all about the ways a dragon must be trained. Here's another story. I assure you it's a dandy. It teaches us a lesson that may come in pretty handy. A new kid came to Diggory's school one day last September, and Diggory learned a lesson that he always will remember. Teacher said his name was Michael, but we just called him Mike. Diggory Doo was sure that Mike was someone he would like. Mike seemed very shy and did not get much to say. Soon Diggory Doo became aware that Mike would look away.
What do you think, Mike?
Whenever they were talking and not look him in the eye, it seemed like Mike was being rude, and Diggory wondered why.
He's kind of rude.
That's not all that Diggory saw. He noticed other things. Sometimes Mike would flap his arms as if they might be wings.
Whee!
Diggory got his feelings hurt. He wondered, could it be? Since I have wings upon my back, he's making fun of me?
Is he making fun of me?
When Mike would play with building blocks, he didn't want to quit. And if you tried to make him stop, he might throw a fit.
Mike, I think it's time to rest. No, not yet!
Once he built a rocket with an astronaut inside. Diggory Doo could never do that, even if he tried.
How could you do that?
Once Diggory said, "Hey, Mike, time to put the toys away so we can eat our lunch." But Mike still wished to play.
Hey, Mike, time to put the toys away so we can eat our lunch. No, I still want to play!
Mike got mad at Diggory Doo, and he refused to speak or play with Diggory Doo at all till later on that week.
Hi, Mike. He's still mad at me.
This was not just any mad. No, this was something more. Diggory'd never seen a mad quite like this before.
Don't bring toys to school.
Mike and Diggory's teacher, Mrs. Johnson, had a rule that children left their toys at home and not bring toys to school.
Hi.
But Diggory Doo soon noticed that Mike brought his teddy bear. Since Diggory Doo could not bring his, he thought it most unfair.
I'm not even allowed to bring mine. So unfair.
Diggory Doo liked Mike, but he found it kind of strange that Mike would cry and get upset whenever things would change.
It's time to go. I don't want to.
Like when teacher said it's time to go or someone moved the toys, Mike also got quite startled when he heard a sudden noise.
Screech!
Diggory found it difficult to keep on being nice. So my dragon came to me and he asked me for advice.
It's so hard.
I told him I'm no expert, but I've learned it is a fact that some people are unique in how they feel and act. For example, some have autism. Have you heard of it before? Diggory said, "I haven't, Drew. Can you please tell me more?"
Can you please tell me more?
I've read they feel uneasy around other girls and boys, especially if they're rowdy or they make a lot of noise.
Come join us, Mike. Sorry, not now.
That makes sense, said Diggory Doo. It might be the reason why. Mike sometimes wants to be alone or won't look me in the eye.
That makes sense.
No matter what the reason is, Diggory, try to see. It's okay that Mike is different. It's called diversity. When Mike flaps his arms, he's not making fun of you. It may be that he's happy and it's what he likes to do.
I feel good.
Some folks are very talented and have amazing skills, like Mike does with his building blocks and the awesome things he builds. He'll spend hours on a single task playing all alone. He may become upset when he must leave his comfort zone.
No, I'm not finished yet.
You have the same emotions, but Mike may feel them stronger. Like you, he'll be okay, but it may take a little longer.
I love this house. I don't want to go.
Diggory Doo was catching on. He seemed to comprehend. Let's talk about some ways, I said, to be a better friend.
I'm I'm sorry.
Although change is normal, it can make Mike feel distressed. Be thoughtful of his feelings and try to do your best.
I'm here, Mike, and I want to understand you. Thank you, Diggory. Don't worry.
Be the friend he needs when he must leave his comfort zone. Let him know you're there for him so he won't feel alone. When Mike is feeling angry, you may find it is the case that the best way you can help is to give him time and space.
I usually count to 10 to calm down. That's a good idea.
Maybe you can teach him how you learn to count to 10 whenever you are angry and how helpful that has been. Since Mike has some special needs, that's why he has a bear. We don't have to be the same in order to be fair.
That's his best friend. Oh.
It's like the rule we have, no climbing trees that are too high. Except for me, said Diggory Doo, since I know how to fly.
Hi, Mike. Oh, hi.
Your friend is kind of quiet and shy and hard to get to know. But so were you, Diggory Doo, not so long ago. Mike could use some more support, so Diggory, would you please introduce him to your friends to help him feel at ease?
Hi, guys.
Although Mike is different, Diggory, you are different too. Let's face it, you're a dragon, but we've all accepted you. Now Mike and Diggory Doo are friends. It matters not one bit that the two of them are different. They're still a perfect fit.
Thanks.
Some friends are kind of short and some are rather tall. Some have freckles on their face and some have none at all. Some friends are loud and active, but some are more like Mike. The fact is, we're all different. No two kids are just alike. We may not look and act the same, still this much is true. Everyone needs love and a friend to help them through. Besides, if we were just the same, how dull the world would be. Just learn from Mike and Diggory Doo. Embrace diversity. Maybe we can use some of those lessons in the playground ourselves, with our friends and new people that we meet. Thank you so much for joining us again to read this awesome book. Please like this video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.